Kosaka, you sure you're ready for today's client meeting?
Huh? My name's Shoji Kosaka, 29, working at this IT place called Luna Connect Inc. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's my old job, but they're clients now, and it's my responsibility to take care of them.
Yeah, I know, but still.
The one looking out for me is Natsu Ogino. She's the president's secretary, always looking out for the team, offering advice or a helping hand when we need it.
If anything comes up, let me know right away.
Sure. Even though she's younger than me, she's got it together. People say Ogino looks plain with her calm demeanor, but I think it's wonderful, gentle, and kind. Hopefully, I don't run into that person.
Hey, isn't that a familiar face?
Yeah!
Oh my, is that the spineless guy who quit here a while back?
Hey! The woman who so rudely interrupted me is Kyoko Kumada. She's an employee at Bias Technology, and unfortunately an old colleague. Well, technically, she's here because of family connections. Her dad's the CEO, and honestly, her work ethic isn't the best. Yeah, I used to work at this company, but the vibe just wasn't right. So I left for another job pretty quickly.
So what? You messed up your job search and came back begging for a second chance?
No, I'm just here for a meeting with your company.
Oh, so you're working for some small-time business now. How lame. Excuse me?
Oh, sorry about that. Pleased to meet you.
Wait a minute. Ugh, ignoring me again. So annoying. Wait, I just had a brilliant idea.
That day's meeting ended without any issues, but the next day, I got a call from Bias Technology. Your company's investment? You're pulling out?
That's right. I decided it since you were being so arrogant.
Are you sure there isn't a misunderstanding?
What? Are you trying to argue with me? It's useless. I'm telling Daddy, and we'll pull our $200 million investment.
Kosaka, is everything alright?
Oh, Agino. Actually, here's the situation, but it doesn't seem like they're willing to listen to me.
I see. Let me handle it.
Wait, really? Sure.
Hello, this is Ogino, the president's secretary. Kumada, I'm not sure where the misunderstanding happened. But let me get straight to the point. We're the ones funding your company, not the other way around.
Huh? Oh, no. What are you talking about? We're a big company. Why would we need your investment?
I see. So your company doesn't need our support.
Of course not. But don't be ridiculous.
Understood. Then I'll inform our president that we'll be ceasing our partnership.
Huh? Oh, yes. It's totally fine.
Ogino said her curt goodbyes and promptly hung up.
Yes, it's fine. I'll let my father know. We have no need for companies that repay kindness with betrayal.
Ogino flashes a sly grin. She's not only the president's secretary, but also the president's daughter and the next CEO of Luna Connect Inc. The very next day. Kyoko, what have you done? Luna Connecting has been a valuable and long-standing partner.
But Kosaka was being so arrogant.
That doesn't matter. We're talking about 200 million. Without that investment, our company could be in serious trouble.
Wait, that was for real?
We were planning to develop the next-gen AI chip by combining our semiconductor manufacturing technology with Luna Connect's AI technology. No one else is willing to invest $200 million and partner with us, especially with our declining performance year after year.
was that bad. I had no clue. Just assumed we were the ones investing from what the employees were saying. So, does that mean I have to apologize?
Of course, you idiot.
He doesn't have to yell at me like that. This is all Kosaka's fault anyway.
The reason Kyoko Kumada has it out for me. It's also why I left Bias Technology. A few years back.
Hey, that Kumada. She's the president's daughter, right? She's got that aura, you know.
Oh man, she's kinda my type. I might make a move.
Naturally, they're charmed. Hey, you. Do this work for me, will you? But isn't that... Are you questioning me? I'm the president's daughter, you know.
Miss Kumada, please handle your own tasks.
Oh, but she's faster at it. I know. Kosaka, you're pretty skilled, right? How about we grab a meal later?
No thanks, I've got my own work.
This boring little guy dares to turn me down.
Ever since then, she's been taking every chance to mess with me, clearly ticked off by my attitude. Everyone around just looked the other way at Kyoko Kumada's behavior, and the president spoiled her, which killed the entire company's morale. Once I'd set my career goals, I decided to leave after just 1 year.
I'd rather find another investor than apologize to that guy. Not saying sorry. No way. So, with our semiconductor manufacturing technology, I believe this is feasible.
But your explanation doesn't seem to be backed by any data, and these usage examples here are oddly specific. Does that mean you've already lined up a partner?
Well, it's not like I made these materials, so how would I know? Right! If possible, we'd like your company to invest in us.
How much?
$20 million.
So you're saying we should not only provide our technology, but also cover all the costs? Ugh, we're not about to rely on an unreliable company like yours. Please leave.
What? No!
Kyoko, I've received multiple complaints about you. Showing up unannounced and pitching some absurd business deals. What on earth were you thinking?
Sorry. I really thought I could find a replacement company in no time.
A few days later, I received a call from Bias Technology's President Kumada asking to apologize, and though I couldn't just dismiss it outright, I agreed to meet. My daughter was incredibly rude. I sincerely apologize.
I deeply apologize and are genuinely remorseful.
As soon as they arrived, the Kumadas both bowed their heads. Kyoko Kumada seemed apologetic as well, from what I could tell. Could you explain exactly what you're reflecting on?
Well, maybe I misunderstood some things?
So, you're saying that if our company hadn't been the investor, your comments at the entrance would have been justified? Did my daughter say something? Yes, she suddenly called me spineless and assumed I was some small-time salesman struggling in a tough job market. What? With employees like that, it's hard to trust your company. After all, this is a massive $200 million project, and we approached it with serious commitment.
But you can't make such a huge decision based solely on Kosaka's opinion, can you?
Actually, we've entrusted the decision on whether to continue our partnership entirely to Kosaka. This project was initiated based on Kosaka's AI engineering skills, which we highly value.
Since joining Luna Connect, I've been actively contributing as an AI engineer. Now, I also serve as a manager in the new business development department, significantly impacting the company's revenue.
In other words, without Kosaka, this project can't proceed. If he finds your company untrustworthy, a collaborative development effort would be impossible, don't you agree?
Well, but I wasn't even part of that project.
The fact that an outsider can interfere with the continuation of a partnership is itself a problem with your company's environment.
One more thing regarding Kyoko Kumada that raised a concern.
Something else?
I heard from another business partner that you were seeking investments from other companies and pitching deals elsewhere.
Damn it!
And they noticed our company's name casually mentioned in the materials you used, which naturally led them to reach out to us with questions.
Wait, if you reuse materials created for our project, that could mean you leaked sensitive information for our competitors, right?
Yes, that would be grounds for a damages claim.
I don't really remember that.
And as an outsider, what gave you the right to be conducting sales? Care to explain?
Well...
I see, so you're saying we were disposable if you found another investor, and now you're here pretending to be remorseful. You realize you're lucky we're even listening to you, right, Miss Kyoko Kumada? I'm truly sorry. We'll be conducting an internal investigation as well. It's possible my daughter accessed an employee's computer and took the data, and if that's the case, she'll bear full responsibility.
Wait, Dad! Why are you suddenly throwing me under the bus?
Silence! My reputation as president is on the line. I can't keep covering for her. We'll take responsibility for any damages. My daughter will be fired, so we'll no longer have this problematic employee in our company.
Dad! No, I trusted you.
So please, I beg you to continue our partnership. I understand what you're saying, President Kumada. Then, the partnership is cancelled. That decision is final. Why? It seems you believe all the blame rests with your daughter, but in reality, it's your fault for letting her do as she pleased. Ugh. I remember well from my time working at your company. You spoiled her, and everyone else could only watch her antics in silence. Even after all these years, nothing has changed. You did nothing to prevent this incident, and that speaks volumes. Well, yes, but... Yes, but what? But we've had a long-standing relationship.
True, our companies have been connected since my grandfather's time.
Right, exactly.
But that was all in the past. Once your company started falling behind, our business with you dwindled, and our interactions faded.
Still, the reason we considered this joint development was because your semiconductor technology truly is exceptional.
As the next president and currently acting on behalf of our CEO, I'm here to inform you we will no longer do business with your company.
No way.
That concludes our discussion. Please see yourselves out.
This is ridiculous! Why should I be at the mercy of someone like Kosaka?
Kyoko.
Oh, so it's my fault for acting high and mighty just because I'm the CEO's daughter? Are you happy now that you've driven me into a corner? Hope you enjoyed blowing off some steam because now I'm unemployed.
You still don't get it, do you?
Yes, it's laughable for someone like you to call yourself the CEO's daughter.
What?
Have you ever considered the responsibility that comes with working at your parents' company as the CEO's daughter? Being the CEO's daughter means people will expect things from you. Sometimes they'll even say you're getting special treatment. Carrying all that and delivering results is your duty as the CEO's daughter. Stop thinking only of yourself and start acting for the good of the company. As long as you keep blaming others, you have no future.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please excuse us.
And with that, the Kumada family left, completely deflated. Later, Bias Technology's investigation revealed that Kyoko Kumada had accessed an employee's computer without permission and taken company materials. It was also confirmed she'd used those materials in her sales activities, leading Luna Connect Inc. to file a claim for damages.
Why is Dad's company suing me?
Apparently, Kyoko Kumada was sued by Bias Technology for causing significant losses. This incident triggered an outcry from the long-suppressed employees of Bias Technology who pointed out that Kumada family's misconduct. At the shareholders' meeting, President Kumada was removed from his position and expelled from the company.
I thought everything would be fine if I just dealt with Kyoko. I never imagined I'd be thrown out too.
Although Bias Technology faced a major downturn, the former vice president, who had always covered for the president, has been working to stabilize the company. Now, the Kumada family has moved into a rundown apartment, where they're still living together.
Why can't you even keep a part-time job?
I don't know. It's you, Dad. How long are you going to keep looking for a job?
The only difference now is that the father's resentment toward his daughter has grown. Rumor has it they argue every day. Meanwhile, I found a new partner for our joint development project and am moving forward successfully. After wrapping up a major milestone, I got invited to dinner by Ogino.
I've always admired your dedication and ambition, Kosaka. I hope you'll continue to support me and my company from here on out.
Yes, I'd be honored. I'm more determined than ever to live up to her expectations. Man, I need to get those materials prepped ASAP. Whoa, are you alright? Whoa, you're burning up. There's a hospital close by. Here, lean on me.
Thanks. Really, thank you so much.
So, yeah, because of some article in a tabloid magazine, they transferred me out to the middle of nowhere.
What? That's horrible. You should just quit a company that treats you like that. Then I'll take responsibility and take care of you, Sota.
What? Another day of rushing in early to prep materials. I'm Soda Okawa. Been working at this company since I was fresh out of school, coming up on 10 years now. Day in, day out, I've kept my head down, worked steady, showed results, but the work and responsibilities just keep piling up. More pressure and exhaustion than motivation at this point. The pay's not budging either, and I can't help but wonder if this is it. Endlessly clocking in early and out late. Maybe tonight, I'll treat myself to a quick drink for the first time in ages. Huh? Hey, are you okay? She looks like she's in real pain. I couldn't just leave her alone. Her face is pale. Breathing looks rough. Excuse me for this. Whoa, she's burning up. That's some serious fever. There's a clinic just over there. Let me help you walk.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I walked her over to the clinic about 5 minutes away. We got there a little early, but the doctor took her in as an emergency case.
Most likely just overworked. She'll be fine after some rest.
Oh, that's a relief. After the doctor treated her, she took about an hour to rest, and she was looking way better. Looks like her fever's down too.
Thank you so much. You really saved me back there.
Nah, I was just passing by. Wait a second, don't I know her from somewhere? Looking at her now, I realized, not just somewhere, more like almost every day. No way! Aren't you Manaka Yuki from that idol group?
Yeah.
Earlier, I was just focused on getting her help, but seeing that shy little smile now, I knew for sure. Manaka Yuki is a top idol in a national girl group. She's not just an amazing singer and dancer, her acting's stellar too, and she's in high demand for movies and dramas. Her bright personality makes her a hit on variety shows, and she's so famous now, it's hard to go a day without seeing her somewhere. To be honest, I've been her fan since she debuted, but it'd be kinda awkward to mention that right now. Sorry, I think I've seen you on TV before.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Oh, here's my card.
Sota Okawa.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Do you need any more help?
Oh, no. I'll contact my manager. Thank you so much, really.
No worries. Take care then. With that, I left the hospital. I'd already missed the start of work hours because I stayed with her. I did call my boss to explain, but he definitely didn't sound thrilled. Sorry, manager, I'm heading to the office now. I hung up and rushed off to work. A few weeks later, a transfer, and it's out of the prefecture?
Yes, there's been concern over your attitude at work.
But I've been working hard and showing results.
Take a look at this.
My boss slammed the weekly magazine down on his desk. What is this? Wait, what? There was a clear photo of me helping Manaka as she leaned on my shoulder. This.
Remember when you suddenly called in late? I distinctly remember the date. Playing hooky from work to sneak around with an idol, huh? I've reported this to upper management. Honestly, I've never liked you. Always getting praised for your decent performance.
No, that's not it. She wasn't feeling well, and I just happened to pass by.
Save your pathetic excuses. The transfer is already approved to some rural branch, and I doubt you'll have any shot at promotion now.
What?
If you don't like it, then quit. Not that you'd had the guts. Now get moving and pack your things.
This is the worst. How did it come to this?
Oh, Sota.
Huh? As I walked out of the office, a woman in a hat and sunglasses called out to me. For a second, I was shocked, but it was Manaka. Why are you here?
Your business card had your address, but I thought calling you might be a bother.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble.
Wait, is this about that magazine article?
Yes, I figured you might have seen it. You seemed down, so...
Oh no, I mean, it's not really because of that. Exactly. If we're seen talking like this, we might get photographed again.
Would you like to go somewhere else? I know a place where we can talk in private.
Manaka brought me to a cafe with private rooms. This should be safe enough to talk freely. If someone had seen us going in though, that would be bad. Wait, coffee is $10 here? That's something.
Please, order anything you like. It's on me today.
On you? Oh, but...
It's fine. I wanted to properly thank you for back then.
Thank me? It really wasn't anything.
It was something. If you hadn't helped me, things could have gotten much worse. And normally, most people would just ignore someone like that, right? not wanting to get involved. But you reached out. So I really wanted to thank you. I'm sorry it took a while. And that photo was taken too.
You don't have to apologize for that, Manaka. Actually, is everything okay on your end?
Social media is kind of blowing up, maybe. But my agency doesn't ban dating, and there have been members who got married while still active.
Of course I know that, but if I were just a fan and I saw an article like that about Manaka, I'd definitely be upset. Never thought I'd be the one in tabloid photo with her.
Sota,
Yes?
you're such a kind person, you know that?
What?
You're worried about me even though you're going through all this. When you came out of the office, you looked so down, but you're still thinking about me. You're really kind and it makes me happy. I don't want to overstep, but can I ask why you seemed so down? I mean, if you just need someone to vent to, I'm totally here for it.
No way! Venting to my favorite idol! But with that determined look, I know she won't let this go. I've watched her closely enough as an idol to know. She's curious and can't rest until she gets answers to things that bother her. A bit of a headstrong personality for better or worse. It's one of the things I like about her, and before I knew it, I was talking. Well, it's not really a big deal. I told her about the transfer I was ordered to take at work. It still didn't sit right with me, so once I started talking, everything just came spilling out. I even started complaining about my boss, which I hadn't planned to say. Manaka listened intently, her face serious, even though it was just my boring rant. And that's how it went. Well, I'm glad we got to meet before I transfer. I'd have felt terrible if you'd come out here for nothing.
What? I can't believe it's come to this. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
No, it's just some bad luck. It's not your fault at all, Manaka.
But isn't that company awful? They didn't even listen to your explanation, and that transfer is clearly a demotion. I could understand if it was for a major work mistake, but getting demoted for helping someone? Oh, that's just wrong.
Whoa, calm down.
Oh, I can't calm down. That's it. I think you should quit that job.
What? It's not that simple. Sure, I've got my complaints, but still, I have to work to live.
Then, I'll take responsibility and support you instead.
Huh? I couldn't quite process what Manaka had just said, but that bright, I've got a brilliant idea smile of hers was burned into my mind. A few days later.
Excuse me.
True to her word about supporting me, Manaka came over to my place. She's apparently planning to move nearby soon. I tried to tell her not to trouble herself by coming in person since she's so busy, but her energy totally won me over.
Sota, are you sure? I wouldn't mind moving in with you.
You're being way too trusting. An idol living with a regular guy? If anyone found out, the backlash would be insane.
But it's a thank you, so let's put that aside for now. Today, I came here to cook.
Wait, cook? If I remember, she's not exactly a great cook, even on TV, right? She seems super enthusiastic, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not very good, but...
Then I'll do the cooking. I've been living alone for a while, so I'm pretty confident.
Really? Oh, but if you do it, then it's not a thank you.
The ingredients you brought are plenty, trust me. Plus, I guess from living alone so long, I've kind of wanted someone to try my cooking.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll gladly take you up on that.
So I cooked using the ingredients she brought. From what she said, it looked like she was planning to make omurice. Here you go, it's ready!
Wow, it looks delicious. Let's eat. So good.
I'm glad it suits your taste.
Oh, by the way, while I was waiting, I looked around your room a bit. And could it be? Sota, are you a fan of mine?
What? I left the DVDs and photo books on the shelf.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not offended or anything. I'd be really happy if that were the case.
Actually, I've been a huge fan since you debuted.
Really? That makes me so happy. And guess we're a perfect match, huh?
A perfect match?
Ever since we met, I just had this feeling, you know? It's not just because you helped me, but your gentle vibe and those kind eyes. I just thought you were really nice.
Nice?
Anyway, I think our interests align. I make plenty of money and have savings as an idol, so even if you leave your job, I can totally support you. By supporting you, I get to repay you, and honestly, I'm a bit hopeless with chores. If you could cook for me like today, I'd be super, super grateful. So, what do you think?
Her puppy dog eyes are too cute. Having a relationship like this with an idol feels risky. But, still, if I turn her down, she won't let it go, and I'd feel bad disappointing her. Plus, there's a small part of me that can't help but see this as a lucky break. Alright, if you insist, I'll take you up on your offer.
Yes! Rely on me all you want.
And that's how I ended up being supported by my favorite idol.
I'm home.
Home is actually my place, though.
Oh, come on. I've got tons of my stuff here now.
It's been a month since then. I quit my job and have been enjoying life as an unemployed guy. Oddly enough, ever since I quit, my chronic headaches disappeared and my body feels lighter. I've been dipping into my untouched savings to get by, but
Honestly, it's about time you just let me support you, you know?
hey, I've still got my savings, so
No. You should save that. Right now, it just feels like I'm showing up here to mooch meals off you.
you're still super busy with work, and I'm more than happy to help if it makes things easier.
That just made my heart skip a beat. Anyway, look what I brought. I got some amazing meat. Let's cook it up and eat together.
By now, Manaka had fully become a part of my life, spending every day with my favorite idol. Honestly, it feels like a dream. But every day she comes over and we laugh and spend time together. Oh, by the way, I saw that article.
Oh, really? I'm a little embarrassed.
The agency's response was, we leave her private life up to her.
I told them I'm seeing someone.
Seeing someone? Wait, what?
What's wrong with that? I mean, I come over here every day, so it's not really far from the truth. And every single day after work, I come straight to your place. Do you really think nobody's noticed?
Wait, what?
I'm thinking of graduating from being an idol soon. I'm getting pretty established in acting, so focusing on that might not be a bad idea. When that happens, Sota, you'll stop being so stubborn and just let me support you, right?
Well, but
Oh, it's fine. My ship isn't so flimsy that it'll sink with 2 people on board. Besides, spending time together like this made me realize that without any pretense or debt of gratitude, I just feel at peace with you. Every day is fun, full of happiness. I think I've genuinely fallen for you, Sota. Maybe since the first time you helped me, or maybe even before that.
Manaka.
So please, Sota, not out of gratitude or any obligation, I just want to be with you. So please go out with me.
For a moment, I was completely still, stunned by her words. I'd always felt a bit guilty. I thought she was spending time with me out of sense of gratitude. I felt bad, like I was holding her to that. But if she truly wanted to be with me, no strings attached, that's all I could ever ask for. Manaka, I love you too. I started as just a fan of yours, but as we spent time together, I started caring for you as more than an idol, as a person. I know it's a bit embarrassing to feel such innocent, young love at my age.
Oh no, it's not. We only just met. This is just the beginning. So then, let's go apartment hunting together right away. And while we're at it, should we go ahead and register our marriage? Oh, and maybe we should start prepping a room for kids.
That's way too fast.
Aw, you think so?
Even though our relationship had changed, Manaka didn't. She kept pulling me forward at her own pace, charging ahead. And as I tried my best to keep up with her, I wanted to support her, so she could keep running forward.
All right, I might have gotten a little ahead of myself, but please, take care of me for a long time to come.
Whether I end up being supported by Manaka or finding another job, I'm still not sure what I should do. But one thing I do know is that I'll do my best, so I never betray the feelings she has for me.
I've been crazy about you forever.
This is awesome. I feel the same.
Whoa, wait, you two? I promised Suzu I'd marry her and stayed loyal all this time. And now this? Suzu is my childhood friend, and we promised to get married when we were kids. Suzu lived nearby, and we used to play together a lot in elementary school.
Tomoya, I love you. When we grow up, let's get married.
Got it, it's a promise. But once we started middle school, people started teasing us, and I was embarrassed, so I began avoiding her. What? Why not?
I'm sorry, I already like someone else.
But you're not dating him, right? So...
I told you, it's not happening.
Don't get cocky, alright? Cut it out, she's not into this.
Tomoya,
Huh? Who the hell are you? Forcing a girl who doesn't want it. Not cool, man. Fine, whatever.
thank you, Tomoya.
Be careful from now on, alright? Later.
Wait! Tomoya, lately you haven't been talking to me, so I thought you hated me.
Suzu, I'm sorry. It's my fault for avoiding her. I feel bad. Suzu, you get asked out a lot, but you're not dating anyone?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I'm only interested in you, Tomoya.
Huh? Does that mean... After that, I started talking to Suzu again. She seemed closer to me than anyone else. I was hoping she'd like me back, but then she suddenly had to leave. What? You're transferring schools?
Yeah, it's sudden, but you know my mom's been in the hospital, right? I was staying with relatives because of that. But now my mom's better, so I get to live with her again. My sister, who was with other relatives, is coming too.
That's awesome, Suzu. I know you were feeling lonely.
Thanks. Even if we're apart, we'll always be friends, right?
Of course. But after that, Suzu never contacted me again. And then I ended up moving too, thinking I'd never see her again.
Good morning.
Huh? Suzu?
No way. Tomoya?
What are you doing at my company?
I became the receptionist here. So, you're working here, huh, Tomoya?
No kidding. But why didn't you contact me? I've been waiting this whole time.
I'm sorry. Actually, I lost my phone right after moving and all my data got wiped. When things settled down and I came back to our hometown, you weren't there.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I moved right after that too.
I thought I'd never see you again, so I'm really happy. I never once forgot about you, Tomoya. Hey, how about we go grab something to eat together sometime?
Sure.
Oh, and I'd love to introduce you to my little sister, if you're okay with coming over to my place. You'll be surprised when you see her.
Going to Suzu's place? Does this mean...
It's a promise.
If Suzu doesn't have a boyfriend, I'm going to confess. I don't want to lose her again. Or so I thought.
Good morning, Miss Miura.
And good morning.
This guy was my boss, Mr. Yamada. He was really kind, dependable, and on top of that, a pretty good-looking guy. But... doesn't Mr. Yamada act differently around Miura?
What?
No, not at all. Could it be that he likes Suzu? Mr. Yamada's perfect, and I might not stand a chance. But I've known her longer, so I should be fine. Unfortunately, my worries turned out to be right. Why are they...
I've liked you for a long time.
I'm so happy. Me too.
So I was the only one who remembered our promise to get married. Suzu just sees me as her childhood friend, and I was the only one hoping for more. But Mr. Yamada's a good guy, so I should support them. I tried to convince myself. I can't take this anymore. Harboring a one-sided crush on my childhood friend all these years. Yeah, that's pretty rough. No way I can tell anyone about it. Wait, I'll post about it online. I saw my childhood friend, who I promised to marry, kissing my boss. This is the worst. Fine, I'll start looking for a girlfriend too. Like, that's gonna be any easier. Ugh, I drank too much. I'm feeling drowsy. Good thing tomorrow's my day off. And that's how I ended up passing out for the night. The next morning. No way.
I'm throwing my hat in the ring to be his girlfriend. Not fair. I want to be his girlfriend too.
I want to be his girlfriend too.
Then, how about the three of us go on a group date with Tomoya?
Agreed.
Sounds good.
Wait, did they just decide this on their own? These three are my followers. We met through a shared hobby, and they all knew each other too. I can't believe anyone actually responded, and three of them at that. Are they just trying to cheer me up? But if they're serious... With my heart pounding, I headed to the meeting spot. They're already here. It's been a while since I last saw Riko, Haruka, and Yume.
Tomoya! We've been waiting for you.
Poor guy. I heard you had your heart broken. I'm here to make you feel better.
Thanks everyone, I appreciate you looking out for me.
Looking out for you? What are you talking about? We're serious, you know.
I've liked you for a long time, Tomoya.
Huh?
But it seems like you had someone you liked, so we held back. We've always wanted to approach you for a while.
When you posted that you were looking for a girlfriend, we thought this was our chance.
No way! Thank you. That means a lot to me, and I'm honored. But I still can't forget about her. I'm sorry for putting out that call and getting your hopes up. But I can't return your feelings. I'm really sorry.
I see. You must really like her that much, huh?
Tomoya, you're still so amazing.
Huh?
There aren't many people who stay loyal like that these days. I'll be the one to help you move on.
If it had been me, you wouldn't have had to go through that pain. Huh? Isn't that Tomoya? And those girls with him? Tomo.
I'm taking Tomoya for myself. No way! I'm the one who's going to marry him.
Tomoya is going to marry me. I want to have kids with him. 5 kids should be enough.
Guys.
I'm the one marrying him. I won't forgive any homewreckers.
Suzu? What are you doing here? Everyone, please calm down. I apologized to the 3 of them, explaining I couldn't date them, and somehow managed to get them to leave.
You look like you were having a lot of fun surrounded by all those girls, huh?
Not really. Can't believe Suzu saw that. And why is she so upset?
Did you forget about our promise to get married?
Huh? She remembered? Our promise? I don't remember any of that. She's the one who kissed another guy, and now she's bringing this up.
What? Really? I see. You don't remember. Yeah, it was a long time ago after all. Sorry for interrupting while you were with everyone. I'm going home.
Wait, Suzu, was she crying? But isn't she dating Yamada? I couldn't stop thinking about Suzu, but I didn't know what to do. Then, when I went to work on Monday, I discovered something surprising.
Good morning, Ito.
Oh, morning, Mr. Yamada. Ugh, it's Yamada. This feels so awkward.
By the way, on Friday, did you happen to see anything?
What? No, I didn't see anything.
You're not even gonna ask what I'm talking about?
Oh.
I had a feeling I saw someone who looked like you there. Listen, could you not mention this to Miura?
Huh? Miura? That's Suzu, right? What is he talking about?
Kissing her sister? That's just too awkward. I haven't even properly introduced her to anyone yet.
Sister? What are you talking about?
Oh, right. You wouldn't know. Actually, Miura is a twin.
What? Suzu is a twin? I never heard about that. But now that I think about it, she did mention a sister she was separated from for a while. So, they're twins?
I've known Miura's sister for a while now. I knew she was a twin, but when Miura joined the company, I was shocked. Imagine, the twin sister of the girl I like ends up working at the same place.
That explains why you seem so tense around Miura.
Even though I know they're different people, it's still nerve-wracking. I mean, seeing someone who looks exactly like the person you're into. Anyway, I'm counting on you to keep this quiet.
So, the person Yamada kissed wasn't Suzu, but her twin sister. I totally misunderstood and treated Suzu so coldly. Suzu, she cried because of me. I'm sorry, Suzu. I'll apologize as soon as work is over. Or, so I thought. I promised to walk home with Suzu so I could properly apologize to her.
Tomoya! I was waiting for you.
Let's walk home together.
Huh? What are you doing here? I never told them where I work.
I figured out your workplace from your social media, Tomoya. You should be more careful with your personal information, Tomoya.
But thanks to that, I got to see you, so I'd say it worked out.
To go this far? This is honestly kind of scary.
So, shall we go? Tomoya, are you hungry? I know a great place.
You must be tired after work, right? My place is close by, so you're welcome to rest there.
Wait a second. Didn't I already turn you down?
Getting rejected just makes me more fired up. There's no way I can forget someone as devoted as you, Tomoya.
Don't worry, I'll wait until you're ready to move on.
I appreciate your feelings, but coming all the way to my workplace is a bit much.
Why not? Wanting to see the person you love is totally normal. I just like you that much, Tomoya.
I can't hold back these feelings.
What am I gonna do? This is getting out of hand.
Hey, step away from Tomoya.
Huh?
Can't you see he's uncomfortable?
Suzu?
I get that your feelings are intense, but showing up his workplace is crossing the line.
You're the one from before. What's with the attitude? Just because you know Tomoya doesn't mean you can act all high and mighty.
Yeah, someone like you who's close with Tomoya wouldn't understand how we feel. No, I do understand. Because Tomoya rejected me too.
What?
I'm his childhood friend, and I've loved him since we were little. But no matter how much you love someone, if they don't feel the same, you have to let go. It's not easy for me either, but I want Tomoya to be happy.
I see. It must be so painful loving someone for so long and having to give up.
Looks like we were the ones who didn't understand.
Tomoya, we're sorry. We only thought about ourselves and didn't consider your feelings.
We won't do anything to bother you anymore. We're really sorry.
It's okay, as long as you understand. That's all that matters.
Tomoya, we're sorry. We'll be wishing for your happiness.
If you ever feel lonely, you can call us anytime.
Suzu, thank you. You really helped me out.
It seems like everything's fine now. I'm glad they understood. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
Suzu, I'm sorry. Yesterday, I acted like a jerk and hurt you.
Don't worry about that. It helped me finally make up my mind to let go.
No, that's not it. Suzu, I love you.
What?
I didn't know you had a twin sister. I saw her kissing a guy and thought you had a boyfriend. I misunderstood.
Really? Then...
I never forgot about our promise to get married. Suzu, I've always loved you. Will you go out with me?
I've loved you too, Tomoya. Ever since we were kids, you were my prince. You always helped me when I was in trouble. I've always loved your kindness. It was hard when we were apart, but meeting again like this? Isn't it fate? From now on, I'm never letting you go. I love you, Tomoya.
I'll never let you go either, Suzu. Suzu, will you marry me?
Yes, I'd love to.
And so, Suzu and I finally ended up together. Time passed. Who would have thought Ito would marry Suzu?
I knew it was only a matter of time. My sister talked about Tomoya all the time. Even when we finally reunited, all she could think about was him. I was a bit jealous, you know.
I'm really sorry about that. But the thought of never seeing Tomoya again was just too painful.
I'm glad you finally married him. Take care of my sister, Tomoya.
Of course.
This isn't a dream, right?
No, it's not a dream.
I really became your wife, Tomoya. I'm so happy. Thank you for marrying me. I look forward to our future together, Tomoya. Hey, Hariko. I pulled together the new product ideas for the meeting.
Ryoko, you're amazing. And,
Yeah, already got that covered too. Now, after that, just...
Got it. Leave it to me. I'll knock it out quick.
No way, thanks. Can you wrap it up by this afternoon?
No problem.
You're always so reliable.
Right back at ya.
Wow, you can tell what job they're doing just by watching them?
Nah, not a clue.
Gotta admit, being together since birth has its perks.
More like an old married couple than childhood friends, huh? Classic. Our top 2 sales stars.
A married couple of aces, right?
Old married aces. That's something to be jealous of. Hey, what are you even saying?
Yeah, me and this girl? No way.
What do you mean, no way?
Hey, what's your problem? Even if the world ended, I'd never date you.
What? Right back at you. I'd rather be alone than with you. Anyway, I even know where your birthmark is. Dating is out of the question.
What? I know how many moles you have and how many times you wet the bed.
You don't get to say that. I know how many times you've been dumped.
What was that?
What do you want? Ugh.
Grrr. They're bickering now, but I bet she's forgotten. I'll never forget the childhood promise to get married someday. Ryo,
Yeah, Haru?
I like you, Ryo.
I like you too, Haru.
Really? Then let's get married.
Married?
Be my wife.
Sure, I'll be your wife, Haru.
Yes, it's a promise.
Yeah, I promise.
So we made that promise in the park. But where did the adorable Ryoko go? Not that I have the guts to confess my feelings now, anyway. What if I wreck what we have now and it's beyond fixing? The idea of her not being on my side, that terrifies me. So here I am, hopelessly crushing, stuck in this childhood friend zone.
Well, if you're gonna keep talking like that, maybe I'll aim for Nishida myself. Oh, wait, what? He's got a good face. Super considerate, kind, cute. Honestly, he's making my heart flutter.
Then I guess I'll just have to aim for Higashi.
Huh?
I mean, she's gorgeous, kind, and has an adorable sweet tooth. Plus, she's a total pro at work. She's the whole package.
Hold on. Let's think this through.
Yeah, it's better not to do that.
He might seem considerate, but he's actually pretty lazy. Though I guess that laid-back side of him can be kind of cute. But still, I say you should reconsider.
And she's got a sweet tooth, sure. But she once ate an entire cake by herself on a day off. I mean, her smile was perfect that day. But if we're talking cost efficiency, you might want to rethink it.
Right?
Right?
Oh dear, oh my.
Well, well, well.
Hey,
What?
what's with that attitude?
Look who's talking.
What's your problem?
What's yours?
Ugh.
Grr.
Oh, peaceful times.
Yeah, peaceful.
Every day I get to work with my childhood friend, partner, and the girl I've been secretly crushing on, Ryoko. That's my daily routine. Oh, and since birth, we've been neighbors. Now, we even live in apartments next to each other.
Going home and having you as my next door neighbor feels like some kind of joke.
Isn't it a bit late to realize? We've basically been glued together all along.
Yeah, no kidding. By the way, about that idea for the new product?
You're thinking what I'm thinking?
You too, Haruhiko?
Yeah, it's a bit lacking in punch, right?
It's okay as it is, but we could add something extra to make it stand out.
Haven't had much time to gather new ideas with all the busy work lately.
How about this? On our next day off, let's go out, broaden our horizons a bit. There's a movie I've been wanting to see too.
Good idea. I'm in. A little brain boost might just spark some fresh ideas. Alright, I'll message you later with the details.
Got it. I'll be waiting.
And so, it's our day off. Talk about a misleading poster. It's advertised as a rom-com, but turned out to be horror. Ryoko hates horror, though. I wonder if she's okay with this. Yep, she's not okay. Guess I'll have to step in.
Haruhiko.
Ryo, if you're scared, here, you can hold my hand.
Thanks. I'm so glad you're here, Haruhiko.
Yeah, well, if it gets too intense, just close your eyes or something.
Yup.
Whew, it's little moments like this that just make me like her even more.
I'm waiting for someone.
Well, how about ditching him and coming with me instead?
I told you, no way.
Hey, you mind not hitting on someone else's girlfriend?
Haruhiko.
Wait, you mean you were waiting for your boyfriend? Whatever, I don't need someone else's girl. So long.
Phew! You alright, Ryoko? What's with that weird look?
Well, it's just the whole girlfriend thing caught me off guard.
That was just to help get rid of him. No way I'd actually date you.
Right, exactly. You and me as a couple? Not happening.
Ryoko?
It's nothing.
Huh? What on earth was all that about?
Today was so much fun.
Yeah, the movie was good, but the cafe afterward was even better.
Loved the atmosphere, the concept, and even the creative menu. They put thought into everything.
Those little details and the focus on the customer experience really sparked some new ideas.
Me too. I'll work on rethinking the new product ideas when I get back.
Yeah, I'll give it another go and come up with something fresh.
I can't wait to see what you come up with, Haruhiko.
Oh, leave it to me. And once we wrap things up, let's hang out again, yeah?
I'm not so sure.
What's that supposed to mean? Something come up?
Well, it might be a timing issue.
What do you mean?
Actually, my parents have been setting me up for an arranged marriage.
An arranged marriage? You?
Yep, they're saying it's time to start thinking about marriage and all that.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm still on the fence. So, since I don't know when that meeting might happen, it's hard to make any plans in advance.
Got it.
Well, for now, let's just focus on product development, alright?
Yeah. An arranged marriage? Ryoko? Seriously? If I don't tell her how I feel, will she just slip away? Am I okay with that? With these thoughts swirling around, I gathered my product development materials and headed off to our client. Work is work. I set my feelings aside and pushed through the presentation.
As usual, excellent work.
Thank you very much.
Your team's ideas never fail to impress. In joint development, we have to carry significant risk, but you eliminate all worry on our end.
I really appreciate that feedback.
By the way, are you free tonight?
Yes, I am.
Then tonight, join me. I've got a place to show you.
Oh, thank you very much. A place, huh? Yeah, it's a cabaret club. This client's president has a habit of taking me to cabaret clubs when he's in a good mood. According to him, the hostess's customer service skills are great to learn from. Plus, they're great listeners, so it's good to seek advice if you're ever troubled. Honestly, I wonder how much of that he actually believes. Well, he's a valuable client, so I can't really refuse.
Man, I'm worn out tonight.
Good job today. You deserve some pampering.
Purr.
No way is he studying their customer service skills. He just wants to be spoiled like a baby.
Aw, the president is such a good little kitty today.
Meow meow.
Huh. This guy's not a bad person, but if he keeps dragging me to cabaret clubs every night until our joint project wraps up, I really don't want Ryoko finding out about this. Wow, another message from that hostess. Come visit us again, huh? She's hustling hard. Wait, why is she sending me so many pictures? I get that she's trying to make a sale, but still. Whoa, watch it!
What are you doing, Clumsy?
Oh, Ryoko, what are you doing out this late?
I got a snack at the convenience store. And you? Who's this? Your girlfriend?
What? No, she's not.
You don't have to hide it, you know. She's cute.
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Well, if she's not your girlfriend, then why do you have all these pictures of her? You'd only have this many if you were close.
It's just...
All right. No need to be shy. Got it. Wishing you and your cute girlfriend all the happiness.
Hey, Ryoko. Aw man, she totally misunderstood. Guess I'll have to clear this up tomorrow. Or so I thought. At work, at home, everywhere, we're just totally out of sync. She's avoiding me like crazy, only talking to me about work stuff and nothing else. I can't stand the idea of us drifting apart over a misunderstanding. What should I do? Wait, what? A text from the hostess? A date invitation? Now's not the time for that. Then again, he did say she's a great listener. Maybe I should get some advice from her about this.
Wow, you're really in a bind.
I know, no need to remind me. But I don't want to let her go. And I don't want her with anyone else.
Then there's only one thing you can do.
One thing?
Be honest. Ignoring your feelings and hers won't do any good. Even if it scares you, there's a step you have to take or you'll just end up regretting it.
Regret, huh?
Haruhiko?
Huh? Ryoko, what are you doing here?
I was on my way back from shopping with a friend. Oh, so this was your plan today. A date. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Take your time.
Wait, no, Ryoko.
What are you doing? Go after her now. Didn't I tell you? Be honest.
Thank you, I'm going.
Yeah, good luck.
Where did she go? Maybe she's at that place. Found you.
Haruhiko? How did you know I'd be here?
Because this is our special spot. Our place full of memories.
You remembered.
Of course I remember.
Aren't you supposed to be with your girlfriend?
I told you, she's not my girlfriend. She's just a hostess at a cabaret club my client's president likes.
Wait, a cabaret?
Yeah, I was just getting some advice from her since she was nice enough to hang out.
Really? But advice about what?
About being head over heels for my childhood friend and not knowing what to do about it.
What? Wait, you mean...
That's right, I'm in love with you.
No way.
It's not a lie. I've loved you since the day we made that promise here to get married. So please, don't go through with the arranged marriage. Let me fulfill that promise.
You remembered. I was sure you'd forgotten, Haruhiko. That's why I was actually thinking about accepting the arranged marriage.
You were?
I love you too, Haruhiko. But I was afraid. Afraid of ruining what we have, so I kept holding back. Then my mom suggested the arranged marriage. When I talked to my friends, they told me I should move forward rather than clinging to a promise you'd forgotten. That's why I was considering it.
Ryoko,
Haruhiko, I love you. I want to be your wife.
absolutely. And just like that, Ryoko and I finally got honest with each other, letting our long-held feelings bloom. Our parents congratulated us from the bottom of their hearts. The cabaret hostess who gave me advice also sent her best wishes, saying being honest is everything. And as time went by, today marks 1 year since we started dating.
It's flown by, hasn't it?
Ryoko, there's something I want to tell you.
Oh, getting serious all of a sudden?
Ryoko, will you marry me?
Wait, what?
I love you. Marry me.
Of course, Haruhiko. I love you too.
And so, we were finally able to fulfill that promise we made so long ago.